So I've had this breakthrough. I really have. Although from 2 o'clock today, I don't get to eat any more solid food, and I've got to do the Epsom salts to do the small intestine, liver and gallbladder cleanse. But I kind of behave like I've never done a cleanse before. I want you to know that I was the first person in the world to get colonics, in 1992. I remember being on the radio in Brisbane when mobile phones were these big bricks and actually doing a cross from a colonic. Yeah. Was it 94, 93, 93, I think, 92, 93 when the phones came out? Would that be right? Yeah. In the olden days. So, Bryony, my bestie, has been raving to me about Matt Kahn, K-A-H-N, for a long time, spiritual healer. And because I'm so attached to my story of darkness and like my story of, let's say, like not sleeping properly for 2 nights because of the full moon thing, like my belief is, I can't be tired without being depressed, I can't be happy unless I do a poo, these sorts of things, belief systems. And then, of course, the whole constipation thing is my inability to let fucking go, Anyway, so I had a look at him the other night finally after years of gentle probing, and he freaked me out because he talks about love. And the moment someone talks about love, I just start fucking running to the hills because it just reminds me of the new age, and I get really like, don't fucking talk to me about love. Yeah, because it just seems a bit bubble gum to me, right? But that's to the darkness in me, I'm sure, that shadow part of me, which often runs the fucking show. The light in me is the one that stands before you, that is daring to be seen, because the struggle I have putting this camera on every day within me is fucking huge, right? But I'm like, there's this new part of me that's going, fucking shut up, I'm coming through. Get out of the way, bitch. So, Matt Kahn, I downloaded his 7-minute activation, which is what you get given for free when you join up to his newsletter through YouTube. And I did it before I went to bed, where you repeat after him, like really affirming. It's not affirmations, it's an energetic decoding and recoding and a resetting. It's all that amazing fifth dimensional meets the earth plane shit, because of all the new frequencies and all the new energies, the dawning of Aquarius, all that one, which I ache for. However, it often doesn't touch me because of my hold in my mind has me by the fucking short and curlies, as we know. And then I have little breakthroughs, and then I go back, and then and it's also like all the Cancerian stuff in me, again, is this a belief system where I go, forward, back, side, back, this constant thing, Anyway, I did it before I went to bed last night and twice this morning. And in this morning one, I was holding like this Qigong pose that I learnt from Yost. And it's just like it's like water going through you and you just let go. So I put it on twice and you repeat after him what he's saying. And the energies that were going, which, I'm no stranger to feeling chi and energy and, altered states through practice. But this was something different. There was a leap inside of me. There was a switching on and I could feel it in my water, Then I hit it again. And I stand before you with hardly any sleep for 2 days, no poos for 2 days, and I feel fucking really good. Who knew? So we'll see how long it lasts. I'm going to do it all day today. I'm going to put my headset in and I'm just going to repeat after him. You know me, I can do that on the train. So we'll see how it goes. And I'm on my way to Cottesloe to get my next treatment. And yeah, start the Epsom salt. So this might be the start of a really interesting 24-hour period of shedding of the old and embracing the new.